Okay. Hi everyone. Thanks for coming and join us today's event. Uh, Warm welcome to everyone. Should we start the session because we are delayed? We have some time connection. Okay. Yeah. Let me introduce the group. It's a Gurugram chapter of the Marketing Cloud. It's a newly created. Previously, I was a group chapter leader of the Salesforce developer in my hometown. Let me introduce the first. One second. Yeah, it's little with myself. I'm running my own company, Vivan Consulting. Is a Salesforce consulting partner and also conference and committee speaker, and leader of the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Gurgaon, and Slack and Tableau, and founder of the Daily Dreaming. I almost 5 years in the committee to be actively as a speaker, leader, mentor. Also contributed by as a speaker, as an attendee, as a things. It's that's it. That's of my end. And now I want to introduce the our today's speakers. Let me check. Yeah. First, welcome Gilda, and thanks for giving us the time to hire to be share your like as a note for support the group and the Gurgaon. I'm so happy and so honored to be here. And Gilda is director of product marketing in Salesforce. And another one, we have a exciting, amazing previous with us. Uh, as a Jyothsna, we have a JB. And also MVP, marketing champion, gold holy recipient, 22 and certified Salesforce and architect. Also, we have a actively passed in the every session regarding the marketing clouds of MC Learning Camp on the YouTube channel. You can go there and things. Okay, that's good. Today, Jyothsna will be sharing the roadmap to getting started with the Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Okay, that's it. And as the upcoming session will be happening in the 25th August. To be have a ask me anything session. You can ask anything about the how to start the things. Yeah, that's and my end. I will be okay. Let me check the Guilda. 1 second. Yeah, I will be happy to be shared the thing to be over to Gilda. Welcome, Gilda. Uh, over to you. Yeah, thanks. Thanks once again.
Hello, everyone. So, first of all, thank you for having me kick off the very first meeting that you've organized for the community. And thank you for taking the lead on this. I really just wanted to come here and just first say that it is a really great time to be a part of a community. There are so many amazing things happening, not only within Salesforce, but also within the entire digital marketing framework. We are in an era where platform enhancements are continuing to happen, but also we are in a pivotal moment where a lot of marketers are starting to dive into new features, new functionalities within Data Cloud, within AI, within CRM. So, the beauty of having these sort of community events is that you're able to learn right at home. You're able to learn whether you're sitting at a coffee shop. So, I really love the fact that you're not feeling alone, but that there are other leaders here. For example, JB is about to walk you through Marketing Cloud. There are other leaders here that's going to come and share with you best practices to help you enhance your career trajectory, but also to make sure that you're maximizing utilization of these products, platforms. And the other thing is, it's not always about technical skills, but sometimes it's also good to also learn about soft skills. So there may be sessions here where it's not platform related, but don't despair because a lot of companies, they're also looking for folks that understand how to project manage. They're also here to make sure that folks know how to strategize. And they're also here to make sure that there are folks that they're on their team that also knows about creativity. So take all this wealth of information and continue to upskill as much as you can. Um, so as he said, I'm Gilda Hilaire. I'm Director of Product Marketing over at Salesforce. I've been at Salesforce for about 5 years. Um, a lot of you may or may not have seen me, but I'm actively on social, on LinkedIn, and on Twitter, continuing to share content that I feel is relevant. but I also lead the Marketing Champions program, which is a global community program that really unites our marketers. I'll paste the link here for some of you who want to know more. But continue to support the Salesforce Marketer Group, continue to join these meetings. But also, if you have an idea for another meeting, I'm sure the community leaders are open to it. And then, most importantly, promote, 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 promote. It's really important that we get word of mouth out to our other community. There are there are people who don't know that these meetings are happening and they don't find out until after the event happened. So it's up to us to really share that these sessions are happening, promote on social, share the links out internally and externally so that we can truly build the expertise across our entire ecosystem. So I will share my LinkedIn information here. So once again, thank you for having me. I'm really excited that this meeting is finally happened, and I cannot wait to hear all about the amazing things that you all are doing. I'll pass it back to you.
Yeah, thank you, Guilda, for thing. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to be us to be here. Yeah. Okay. Now I will share the link of Marketing Cloud Champion. Yeah. Now I will share the link about the Marketing Cloud Champion. You will get to know more deeper in the how to be there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm come to over to Jyothsna. Will be sharing about the how to be roadmap for new folks. Yeah, all is for everyone. I also be working last 3 years in the marketing cloud, but every time have a different kind of learning from every expert. It's good to us to we have a Jyothsna here. It's amazing and have a lots of things in the sessions. You see every where you will be going from zero to advanced level. So over to Jyothsna. Yeah, we can go.
Thank you, Tarun. And first of all, congratulations on the new group. I know it's going to be exciting and there'll be a lot of responsibilities as well. And to everyone joining today's session, thank you. We appreciate your time, your passion to learn new things. And I strongly suggest you to keep attending these community events, not just one community event, but there are a lot of events that are happening across the world. If anything is happening virtually, please make sure that you are joining in, learning all the new content. And as Gilda rightly said, there are so many new features that are being added, new tools being added, data cloud, AI, growth, and so many other things. And with every release, we have the challenge of keeping up to date with all the new stuff. So many other leaders, like Tarun, who have started out, there are many other leaders who are putting their hearts out to help the community, to help everybody. Make sure that you are attending these sessions regularly. And if there's any in-person event happening, go out and network and meet the people. And I'm sure the relations, the connections that you make are going to help you later in your journey. Tarun, I think I need to have the screen share access. Okay, I think I got it. So may I know by a quick hand raise if how many of you are learning about Marketing Cloud for the first time, or have you already worked with on the Marketing Cloud, or is this your first time listening about Marketing Cloud? Just want to get a sense of what the audience is. So I'll get started. So this session is mainly focused on the introduction about the Marketing Cloud. So if you are new to the Marketing Cloud, you're trying to understand what it is all about, what are the career opportunities, what skills are required, then this session is for you. And even if you are in the Marketing Cloud space and you're already working, there may be one or two points that is new to you that you can learn from this session. And a little bit about me before we get started. I am Jyothsna Bitra. I go by the name JB, and I'm a marketing champion, Golden Hoodie recipient, and the Salesforce MVP. And I'm founder of the MC Learning Camp. MC Learning Camp is an initiative to help people learn Marketing Cloud. And I'm also the co-founder and organizer of MC Square and Bharat Dreaming. And on the left are my social handles. So I'm more active on LinkedIn. So feel free to reach out to me for any help, any guidance, or any questions. To start with, Marketing Cloud. Marketing Cloud is hosted on the world's number one CRM, and it is an automation tool which helps in engaging with the customers, know about the customers, and then make the cross sell opportunities, upsell, and retain the customers, and many more activities. It's all about getting the data about the customers, knowing them more, and automating all these steps within the journey, and then keeping them engaged and making them loyal customers. So there are several tools that are available within the Marketing Cloud umbrella. So we're going to look at each of them in detail in the next few slides. So it mostly deals about different channels of communications, email marketing. So we can send out as a company or as a brand. A brand can send out communications to the customers on a regular basis, on every interaction or some specific interactions or some specific actions that the customers are taking. From the Marketing Cloud, we can automate all these steps to send out regular communications. Thinking about the email marketing. So email marketing is about sending communications, regular communications. If a customer onboards or signs up for a membership or signs up to receive some regular communications, we can engage them in a chain of emails. We call that as a journey. So we can engage them in a journey, and we can send them some specific set of communications at a specific cadence that we set. So all this can be automated within the Marketing Cloud. Marketing Cloud is a robust platform. It comes with different tools which can help in automating all the steps across all the channels. So within the Marketing Cloud, we can engage the customers on the email channel and on the mobile channels and on social media and advertising platforms, and all these can be automated within the Marketing Cloud. And it also can be used to provide a unified view of the customers. No matter the customer is on the Commerce Cloud, is making some purchases, and those purchases can be tracked within the Marketing Cloud as well. And if they are dealing with the service agent, or there are some new leads that the sales representatives are working on, all those records of a specific customer can be integrated within the Marketing Cloud to get a single unified view of the customer. And using that single view of the customer, we can engage them at multiple stages of their journey on multiple channels as well. So let's say a person who is on the Commerce Cloud makes a purchase. So we can integrate that to the Marketing Cloud, and we can right away send some triggered emails from the Marketing Cloud saying your order has been confirmed and is ready to ship. And on shipment, we can send out another set of communication, or delivery of the shipment, we can send another set of communication. And once they're done with their purchase, and once they're done with the journey of the purchase order, we can also engage them, all the customers information that we have, we can use that information and engage them in further campaigns as well. It can be the upsell campaign or the cross sell campaign. Upsell and cross sell basically means uh, encouraging the customers who have made a purchase to purchase more, maybe a product related to the one that they have already purchased. Let's say they have purchased a mattress. We can the Marketing Cloud can be used to send them some personalized communications, providing recommendations about the blankets or the pillow covers or some other things related. And upselling is about selling some other products which are relevant, and these can be used, these can be sent communications by using the data that is already present within the Marketing Cloud. And also this data in the marketing cloud, which we send the communications through the email, that can also be used to engage them on the advertising platforms as well. So we can send them some Facebook advertisements, or on social channels, or on mobile. If we have their mobile data, we can send, depending on their preferences, we can send some messages, and then it can be a two-way conversational as well with the messages. If they respond within a specific keyword, we can send out the relevant information, and then we can make it interactive. And with mobile, it also means integration with the WhatsApp. There's an app installed, it can be in-app messages, or the push messages, or the inbox messages as well. So there are multiple benefits of the marketing cloud. It can be used for cross channels. So the data that we have about a specific customer can be used across different channels. We can send out the emails, and if we have the mobile present, we can send out text messages, and we can engage them on the social, and add them to the social, and push some advertisements to them, and so on. Here's an example of a simple email. So let's say I'm taking an example of Gas Buddy. The customer has installed the Gas Buddy app, and from the app, the data about them, the points they have scored, or the fuel they have burned, or the driving habits, everything is collected and it is fed into the marketing cloud. And upon that information, at some specific stages of their journey, emails can be sent to them, giving them an analytics of how they're doing, and any tips that we want to, the brand wants to share with the customers, and also any other information that we want to provide to them. So if you look at this email, on the top of the email, it provides some information, some CTA as well, view past trips, and it includes the scorecard, and it includes some personalized information. This is not a generic information that gets displayed on all the emails to all the customers. It is the personalized email which is specific to the recipient, to that specific recipient. That specific recipient has burned 86%, or have average time is 23 minutes, or average speed has been 36 mph or something. And then these are all the analytics that are specific to that customer. So these all data is personalized. By personalized, it can be the name of the customer, and also their information, and also their habits, their behavioral data, and so on. And it also encourages to take further action. If it is a product based brand, they can provide some product recommendations and encourage them to make further purchases. And these are all the several products that are available within the marketing cloud umbrella. So starting with the advertising studio, so using the data within the marketing cloud, or marketing cloud account engagement, which is the new name for the product. So we're using the data within the marketing cloud, or the MCAE. That data, that audiences can be pushed some advertisements on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, and so on. So using existing data, we can send out some advertisements that are personalized based on their behavior and their interest. And we can also find some lookalike audiences. So let's say a customer who lives in a specific area within a specific age group is a ideal fit for a specific campaign. We can also find the lookalike audiences, wherein we collect from the social channels, we collect other audiences who are similar to the existing audiences, and we can also send some advertisements. So all this can be done within the advertising studio, and this can be integrated with the marketing cloud. And also within the marketing cloud journey, while we are sending out cross channel communications, we can also include pushing these advertisements within the journey, marketing cloud journey itself. And the next powerful product, and you might be hearing a lot about this one, data cloud. So data cloud, it provides a single view of the customer. So in the very beginning slides, I said marketing cloud provides a single view of the customer, a unified view. So marketing cloud has the capability to get the data from the Salesforce CRM, and it integrates because the all the other clouds are hosted on the platform. So we can get all the information, the commerce cloud, the experience cloud, service cloud, sales cloud, health cloud, all the data can be brought into the marketing cloud, and they can the different channels, their interactions, they can be unified within the contact builder in the marketing cloud. The data cloud, on the other hand, it goes way further than the marketing cloud inbuilt functionality. Data cloud integrates many other external sources along with the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, MCP. It can integrate with AWS and many other external storages. And every interaction that the customer takes across any of channels, any of the platforms, that data can be collected, fed into the data cloud, and that data using some algorithms, the AI algorithms that happen within, the harmonization will happen and a unified view of the customer can be created. So that data can in turn be used in the marketing cloud journeys, or it can be pushed back to the Salesforce CRM. And there are multiple ways that data can be used later on. MCI, Marketing Cloud Intelligence. So this is the new name for the Datarama. It provides analytical data with highly visual and impactful, easy to understand dashboards and canvas. So by using this, we can provide all the reports and we can see whether we got more engagement or there is an ROI, and we can update the campaigns as per that. Email Studio, this is the common one that we will use starting whatever whatever campaign that we are using. Email is the common tool, that common way, common channel that we will be communicating the messages. So every company will have the Email Studio, and to pair it with the Journey Builder. So Email Studio is all about sending email messages, and also that can be automated. It has a highly interactive and also highly efficient tool in the content builder, wherein we can easily create the emails by drag and drop functionality. So by it is easy to create the emails and add some personalization messages to that, add some content and add some AMP script as well. AMP script is the language that is used in the marketing cloud. So we can use some scripting in between the emails to create more personalized messages. So if you recollect the first example that I have seen, so in the gas buddy email example, there are some specific information which is only related to the specific recipient of the email. So all the data can be collected from different places, and then by using AMP script, it can be included within the email. So Email Studio comes with all the powerful tools to create the emails, to manage all the assets, and to check the analytics, and also to automate some of the parts. We can send the email to a single customer or to multiple customers at once, and this can be scheduled to run at a different time. And also we can run some exclusion scripts as well. So if we don't want the email to be received by the competitors, we can exclude them. We can add some suppression lists, auto suppression lists also can be created, and so on. GA360. So this is to gain analytics data of the marketing cloud. So if we have the GA360, and this can be integrated with the marketing cloud, and all the tracking data can be visualized in the GA360. And the alternative for this that exists now within the marketing cloud is the advanced reports within the marketing cloud. So it has limited functionality, but GA360 has the capability to integrate with some external tools as well. So all the data can be integrated, and at one place we can visualize all the data across all the external sources as well. Marketing cloud personalization, it's like providing a real time interaction from the, it is mostly used for the commerce cloud use cases. So whenever a customer is making a purchase, or they are logged in, they have a session open on the browser, so all their behavior, what products they are seeing, or how much time they have spent on a specific product detail page, it can collect all the information, all the behavioral data about a specific customer, and it can analyze what the product interests are for a specific customer. So if let's say I am more interested in a product, then what I will do is I'll go into the product detail page and read everything in detail. So that is a way, that is a signal for the system to understand that I am more interested in that product. Based on such kind of behaviors, the kind of products that I am browsing, the time I'm spending, or the data that I am feeding, that I am providing while signing up, all this data can be used to create a recommendation for the customer, and it is also used to provide the next best action. So for that specific customer, what would be the product recommendation should be? Or if they have abandoned the cart, so what would be the next recommendation for them? Next email, what it should contain. So based on their behavior, the data is all tracked and analyzed, and it can be further used for the communications. Journey Builder, again, it's very important tool which every marketer would be using. So among all the other channels and all the other builders that are available, Email Studio is the basic that every company would have. Every company who have the Marketing Cloud instance up and running will start with the Email Studio. And the same way, Journey Builder is the automation platform, where automation tool where they can automate all these communications. Mobile Studio is used to send some SMS messages, push messages, or inbox messages, or line messages. It can be integrated. We have to work on acquisition of the mobile long code and the short code, and upon that, this will be up and running, and we can integrate this mobile use cases in the journey. So, in a single journey, there can be email communication that is going out, and if we say that the email hasn't been opened or email has bounced, then we can try reaching out to the customer on a separate channel, the Mobile Studio. So there are these all can be integrated within a single journey. So within the journey, we can check how their behavior is with respect to the email. Engagement split is one where we can track that, and then using that information, we can engage them on a different channel, like in the Mobile Studio. And marketer is a person who is mainly responsible for promoting the products or the services of an organization. Depending on the company, if it's a product based, the type of communications, or if it is a service based, the type of communications will differ. But the main activities will mostly be the same, like creating the campaigns and then getting the data about the customers, and getting their preference data as well, which is very important. It's not just about sending communications. The most important point is making sure that whether the customer wants to receive the communications or not. If let's say I have subscribed to receive only the weekly newsletter, and I don't want to receive the daily newsletter, which is overwhelming to me, depending on my preference, I should be receiving the email communications. The same way, every customer, when they're signing up, they might be providing some information. If not, in the emails that we are sending out, very important and mandatory link that should be provided is the unsubscribe link or the manage preferences. So even if you notice any of the emails that you receive in your inbox, every email at the footer, it will contain unsubscribe link or the manage preferences link. These are all the rules. Let's say if we are if we are driving on the road, we need to follow the traffic rules. The same way, when we are using the Marketing Cloud or any other marketing tool, it's very important that we are following the policies and the guidelines that are in place. We have some laws and rules that are in place. The can spam, which is very important for every marketer to know. So can spam talks about including these unsubscribe links, or are soliciting the preferences that the customer has provided, and also including some main links, the main information, the header and the subject and the content should match the from address. There are many other important things that email should have. So marketer, it's not just about creating effective emails. That's only one part of the puzzle. So there are many other pieces that the marketer should focus on. One of the important thing is the recipient list. So who we are sending to is very important. We are following the preferences or not is very important. And also another important thing is the deliverability. So for the marketer, they have to know how to maintain good deliverability. He or she has to make sure that the emails are landing in the inbox and not in the spam folder. How to get a good deliverability rate, or how to establish the IP reputation with the ISVs. So there are many other factors that comes into the picture when we are sending out the email. So marketers should be knowledgeable along with the technical knowledge. The person should also know about the type of communications, and also being sensible to the issues that are happening, external factors. So when there is a let's say calamity or something bad happening in the outside world, like a COVID scenario, it is not an appropriate time to send out product recommendations or to send out some celebration messages. So they have to be empathetic and sensible to the external factors as well. And there are various roles that are available in the marketing cloud space. One is content marketing, wherein the person is responsible to create campaigns and then get all the content and then create brand awareness of the product or the services. Product owners typically, so they're responsible to take the complete ownership of all the campaigns and all the channels, and also reaching out to the different customers. Demand generation is all about getting in the prospects and then converting them into loyal customers. Email marketing, it mostly deals with the creation of the emails and then checking the deliverability and then managing all the content. Analytics, it's analytics and the data analytics, it's all about checking the tracking data. So once an email is sent, there are a lot of tracking information that is collected on the specific email. Let's say I receive an email. If I open the email or that email bounces, if it's not ever delivered to my inbox, so all that data is collected within the marketing cloud. That is all called the tracking data, where it collects the links that are clicked, or has it bounced, or if it is a bounce, is it a hard bounce or a soft bounce, or is it opened, or how many number of opens are there, how many number of unique opens are there. That is just for one person. This is all the tracking information for one person. But let's say if we have sent the email to 1 million customers, so all the information about each and every customer, every recipient is collected within the marketing cloud. And this data can be used for analysis, and then depending on that, the if let's say the email has more unsubscribe rates, so we need to decide how to, or we need to take external measures, or other factors. So if we are following the preferences or not, or how to encourage customers to sign up, how to make effective communications, effective content within the emails. Those are all a lot of factors that we need to consider. So with the analytics data, there are multiple decisions that can be made. So there can be a separate role for this, but it depends again on on the size of the company. So depending on the type of communications, the customer base, the number of customers they have, the number of communications that they send out to the customers, it all factors in. And I'm going to talk about the technical skills and the non-technical skills required for a marketer. So technical skills, I would say anybody can start out to be a marketing cloud administrator or a marketing cloud professional. So if a person is starting out as a fresher, or has worked on some other email marketing tool, it can be the HubSpot, a basic understanding of how the marketing works. So anybody can start with the marketing cloud, and then they can start learning with the email studio. As I said, is the basic one that every marketing cloud company which is using marketing cloud will be using. So starting with the email studio, and then learn the automation studio. These are all the tools that are specific to the marketing cloud. So if even if you are coming from a cross marketing tool platform, you have to learn everything from scratch, but you may feel these are all similar concepts. And as per the development, the coding, so need not be a great developer. You need not have any background, any previous experience as well. Marketing cloud comes with its own scripting languages. The most commonly used is the AMP and the SSJS. And SQL is the common one that we use, and this can be used in the automation studio to write some queries and to filter the data, to refine the data, and so on. So these are all easy to learn, not very complex long languages that do not have the oops or any other concepts. So it's easy to learn even if one is starting as a fresher. And an understanding of similar tools will be helpful, but it is not mandatory. And Gilda rightly said there are many other non technical skills that are required. So here's a list of all the non technical skills that are required for a marketer. So marketer will be communicating with different teams to get the information about the ongoing campaigns or the upcoming campaigns. So they need to have good communication skills and interpersonal skills, and they should have the ability for making their voice heard and storytelling. And it's good to have some good communication skills to share their ideas, the content strategy, how to create how to create the campaigns, how to schedule them, all this all the information, all the details about creating the campaigns, content operations and management, and roadmap development or the customer journey development. It's all about creating the next set of campaigns, or if there's a customer, what are all the interactions that a customer can be engaged. If there is a specific campaign, what are all the specific communications that the company needs to send out to the customer. So one should be able to create to map the customer journey, and they should have the industry knowledge. Whatever industry they are working for, they should have the industry knowledge how things work. And empathy is also very important thing. So whenever the communications are sent out, those should be sensible, and those should be timely, and also it should connect with the customers, so it should be the right messages. So empathy is also very important, and manage expectations. So as a leader, marketing cloud expert, one needs to be able to set the expectations and provide some updates whenever the guidelines are not followed, or you should be like a council providing some advices to the team involved if the can spam rules are not followed, or any of the GDPR or CCPA, these laws, whichever region that we are sending out the communications to. So each may have a different set of laws and regulations, so they should be aware of those. And if if one sees that they're not adhered to, it's responsibility of the marketer to highlight them, to bring the stakeholders attention to that, and make sure that all the communications are following all the regulations that are in place. And just to give a sense of how important it is to follow the laws and the regulations, if let's say I as the recipient, as the customer, I have unsubscribed from receiving communications from a specific brand, but still if I receive the communication, I can go and file a lawsuit. And if uh, that is confirmed that the company has sent out communications instead of the unsubscribed status, then the company or the brand would end up paying some thousands of dollars. So it's very important to to adhere to the communications, adhere to the preferences that the customer has set. And here are some of the ways how one can get started with the marketing cloud. And whatever I learn new, I would first go to the trailhead, because that is the easy way, easy to understand way to learn any new concept. So by the terminology and the way the things are explained, I like it. It's easy to understand the things when we are getting started. So I would go ahead and start with the trailhead. And there are some, not some, but there are really some great modules that are available in there, starting with the beginner level to the intermediate and the advanced levels. There are many modules, not everything is listed here, but there is some great content on the trailhead to learn about marketing cloud, how to get started, the different roles, the different studios and the builders that are available, the different channels, how we can communicate, or the data cloud. There are multiple number of modules available, and how to create the custom preferences centers, or the development languages that are available within the marketing cloud. Everything is available on the trailhead. So once you have learned this, and if you want to further refine, further add more skill set, then trailhead academy is a great option, wherein there are some paid courses. You can enroll and you can attend the classes. 2 day or 3 day or 2 day classes are available on the Getting Started, Journey Builder, and MC Connect. And partner learning, if you are working for a partner organization, you will have access to some additional training material and also additional support as well. You can be part of the Slack channel where you can ask some questions, and also you can have some videos or some training materials to upskill on the Marketing Cloud. There are plenty of courses that are available on the Marketing Cloud. And Salesforce regularly conducts some success events, so anybody can access, regardless of being a partner or not. They can access these, and these sessions are conducted regularly. You can sign up, and I see these are all basic getting started kind of sessions, but it is a good start to understand how things work. And here are some of the certifications that are available within the Marketing Cloud. To start with, if one is starting with the Marketing Cloud, I would say marketing associate is the best one. This is not listed in here, but associate is the basic which tests the knowledge of a marketer who has knowledge of the marketing concepts. And after the marketing associate, Marketing Cloud administrator or the email specialist is a good way to start, wherein on the marketing cloud administrator, they will be tested about the subscriber data management, or how to configure, or how to manage the deliverability and all these things. Email specialist mostly focuses on the email creation and how the email studio part of the things. Pardot, it's the Marketing Cloud Account Engagement Specialist and the Consultant. This is more about the MCAE. Marketing Cloud Consultant and Developer is or the next level certifications which test the in-depth knowledge of the Marketing Cloud. And there are also some accredited professional certifications available for the partners. There are multiple that are available. So you can also attend the trainings, the courses that are available in there, and take these certification exams. Tarun, I want to do a time check. How are we doing with the time check? I think it's the time for the questions, right? I can take a pause here and see if there are any questions. I see you are speaking, but I don't know if I'm the only
Yeah,
person who can hear. Yeah, I can
yeah,
hear you now.
yeah. One question: can we learn and practice MC from the tail end, just like Sales Cloud, Service Cloud? If I'm not working with any partner company,
Right. So, if working in the partner company or not working.
no, it's not working on any partner company.
If not working, then Trailhead is a good way to start to get an understanding. But the challenge here is that Trailhead doesn't provide hands-on org access. So for learning Salesforce, anybody can sign up and get access to the developer edition. But for the Marketing Cloud, it's a big challenge, and it's $1 million question that everybody asks. It's the most commonly asked question about the trail orgs. So Marketing Cloud doesn't come with a trail org. So it's a bit of challenge for people who wants to learn Marketing Cloud, but it should not be a blocking factor, I would say. I have seen many people who have started learning Marketing Cloud, and later they got employed, and then they got access through some other ways, and they were waiting for the right opportunity to get the access and then make use of it. So some ways where the access can be procured is from the trailhead. This is not actually a trail org, but it's a simulator wherein we can have a sense of how the UI looks like, where specific action can be taken, what button it needs to be clicked next, and so on. It's like a basic, very basic, but it still gives some overview of how things work in the Marketing Cloud, how to set up. And the other way is the community meetings. Let's say there is some session on the Marketing Cloud overview or the Journey Builder session, let's say. So in that session, there will be a detailed demo for sure. All the community user groups, whenever they conduct the sessions, the speaker will definitely try to include a demo. at maximum sessions, I see that they include a demo wherein they show how the feature works, how to set it up in the Marketing Cloud instance or in the journey. So you can get a sense of how things are working, how to configure a specific thing. That is one thing. And recently at Bharat Dreaming, now we have done Marketing Cloud workshop, wherein I have provided some Marketing Cloud hands-on org access. So that org access will let it for 1 week or so. The same way when you are attending any events, even the next event that is happening in MuleSoft, they're also doing the Marketing Cloud workshop. That is a good place to get the hands-on orgs. If it is a workshop, mostly they will be providing the hands-on orgs, so you will get access to that, and also after the session, the access may stay for 1 more week. So I would encourage you to look out for such events. And I have tried a lot to do a workshop by providing hands-on orgs as well. It wasn't possible, but there are other ways where you can reach out to people like a marketing champion or an MC expert, where they can provide their partner org access. So I used to have access, and I provided access to few people earlier. And when I give access, it's completely my responsibility that whatever you do, like whatever you send out the emails, that will be on me, so I have to be very careful. So I first see if the person is really interested or not, if they have completed some specific trailhead modules or not. Based on that, if it convinces, then I'll go ahead and give. The same way, I have seen few people provide on a personal level, it's not like any official level, people are providing access. So that is one way to reach out to some experts and then prove your point and get access. At least 1 week of access can help you understand the things, to learn the things. That is one way. And if you're attending some events like a Dreamforce conducts some hands-on trainings. So wherein they provide the org, and then the org access will be there for a week or 1 month and so on. So those are multiple ways. And I also would like to highlight some of the things that I, as a user group leader, doing for for some of the sessions. There are some hands-on sessions. So hands-on sessions wherein it will be a detailed demo. Like one of the attendee will have access to the org, and they will actually go and do all the things, wherein the speaker will be guiding them through the steps. So you can sign up to be the builder. So there may be similar kind of things happen in other user groups as well. I encourage you to keep a watch on all those things and then sign up. And Tarun, maybe it's a good idea for your group as well to, if you have access, then you can provide access, or you can focus on getting speakers who drive more demos. So that can be a good way for people to understand more in depth.
Yeah, Guilda,
Yeah.
yeah, we are already planning to be have a demo with the next upcoming workshop with the team of the they have it deliver in the Bahar Dreaming session, like Niaj and the things. So in more coming event, I will planning to be hands-on workshop on the virtual event.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And any other question, Tarun?
yeah. One of the question is not related to this thing. There are some consultant in the market who provide the training for marketing cloud. How do they manage it and should we test them? It's not related to content, but it should be out of the box. I think.
Can you say that again?
Yeah, there are some consultants in the market who provide the trainings for the marketing cloud. How do they manage it and should we touch them?
Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. So, when they say they are providing training, they should be giving the hands-on orgs as well. So that's also a good way. I don't know any consultants to recommend, but if they are providing training, then they would be they by the mandatory they would be providing the hands-on org, because the training without having a hands-on would be not much meaningful. So about trusting them, it's all up to you. You have to do your research. So if previous people have attended it and what their feedback is, or if you know them personally, how good you know about the person. So it's all up to you.
One question of mine, yeah, one question of mine. If we have a company partner org, they have a same access as like our original MC Mind Cloud. Yeah, have a different kind of things. Some limitation on the child org.
So for the partner company, so they will be giving out, if not already present, you can go and request for the partner org, and the link to access all the recordings will be different. It's partnerlearningcamp.com, and the other link is partners.salesforce.com. Mostly all the trainings are hosted on the partnerlearningcamp.com, wherein you can search all the courses and you can take the AP certifications as well.
Yes, but the question is, like when we request a partner or MC Square or, so there are some two kind of org. It's a org which have never expire for 1 year, but one of the have a 30 days of your 90 days of expire. Child org means in the we have a request in the org in the our
Oh,
partner.
okay.
So they have a same things in the original org. Yeah, there is some limitation in the section. Like we can't view the setup things in the trial org. We can't see some kind of module in the like for live org.
So it depends on the type of edition. So Marketing Cloud comes with different editions. So the my experience is I'm also working for a partner org, and then the org stays forever. So every year the subscription gets renewed. It comes free of cost for the partners. The subscription gets renewed, and all the products that are signed up for. So if I already signed up for the Journey Builder, the studio, these will be considered and they will be extended. And alongside that, if we want to access the data cloud or the MCP, these come with a limited time. So data cloud, I think, is provided 1 month
Yes, yes,
for a quarter. So in a quarter, we can only we can only request once.
yes,
So
yes,
MCP also comes with a 1 month expiration period. So Marketing Cloud, to my knowledge, it gets renewed every year. So we
yes.
don't need to take any further action. It gets renewed automatically.
Okay. One one thing, one question about coming. Can
It's
we
totally
borrow? Yeah, can we borrow a MCO from our friends working in partner company?
so it's totally up to you. Basically, it's not legally or logically it's not recommended, but I have seen people sharing it's on a personal level they are sharing, but I should not be
Yeah, I
saying
also
this.
see
But
some.
it's on a personal level, you request a friend.
Yeah, I also see some Udemy courses. They also provide the org as well.
Mhm.
Something like, but it's not legally things. Some training company are they provide the org.
Yeah, training companies, they can provide.
Yes,
But if, let's say, I am working for a company like a TCS or something, I have access and I want to give access to Tarun. So
yes,
that's not logically or legally correct. Even if the company or your boss comes to know about that, it will be an issue. But I've seen people sharing it on a personal level. They just share the same login ID with them.
yes. Any question now? Not any question. Uh, Now we have already done. Yeah, thanks, Jyothsna, for helping us to be know more in the deeper things, how to start the journey in the marketing cloud. And regarding the org, I will be planning the upcoming session for the workshop when things are dialed out for the presenter. They can be configure implementation how they work. My company is a partner, so I will be helping to be in the community for my side. So for the speaker, I will provide a demo. They can present the upcoming session, how to configure, how to implement the things. So I am planning. Let me share my screen. What I plan for the group is taking only for 2 minutes. Yeah, I am planning the things. So don't forget the thing. In the August, I have a two event section. Now September, I am planning to marketing associate things. Three session. Then one of the AMA session in the things. Then October about the marketing admin. November and December. I am planning to about the December month. That's the things agenda for my like Gurugram chapter. I will be happy to be join the WhatsApp group for the instant and also join the chapter page. So when I publish the event, you will be notified. That's things. Okay. I will provide. I mostly focus on the content delivery with the demo along with the demo, so everyone can which are facing the issue. they are not have any kind of demo how to be get some experience the real time. So I will be helping out the things. And now come on back on the Jyothsna. And once again, thanks for taking time from your I know you have personal like some events, some function are there. But thanks a lot for giving us the timing to be folks to join us and have a share your expertise. And we are always thanks to you. You are always here. When I start your journey in the marketing cloud, I see MC learning videos for about journey builder and things. Then I come on the move on the learning on the more deeper. So thanks you are like 3 years ago I just watched your video and come on the sex section. Yeah, thanks. Now we
Thank
have
you.
yeah. Thanks Jyothsna, and thanks.
And that's a good job on the next roadmap. So you have a great number of sessions that are lined up, and I like how planned you are for the upcoming sessions. So, and I also see that 26, 30 plus attendees have attended for the first time. For the user group, it's a great number, I would say. So the first inaugural session, it's a great start, and it's all going good. I wish you all the good luck, and I'm so honored to be here today.
Yeah, thank you, Jyothsna. Thank
Thank
you everyone who join us, and don't forget to join upcoming session. It's only for you. Ask anything for the expert who have delivered the amazing session workshop in the bar dreaming, and also we have a planning to deliver the session in the mule dreaming as well. So you can ask anything to them. They like the now we have a need to be go and see you again on the 25th August, what we are planning. And thank Joseph once again. Thanks everyone for joining us. And recording will be sharing on the group. No worry, you will just again see the event page. You will share. You will be find the link of the video. That's thing. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks,
thanks
Joseph.
everyone.
Thank you.